Hi guys, what is up? I'm back with another YoungLA try on haul. This is gonna be for the 23rd this month, and it is a drop, and then there's also a sale, and I happen to have all the sale items, so I'm also gonna run through those too, just so you can see them on. I think I just don't have two things. The first items of the drop are the Luna sets. There's a bra, a flare pant, and then a jacket. I'll show you the jacket after. But the bra is super nice. It is bonded, but this is the front and this is the back. Super clean, super simple. I love the squared neckline. The straps are adjustable. This is really comfortable and it's really great quality. This is bonded. So I will show you. So basically it looks like everything's glued on the inside. You can't take padding out. You can't take it apart or anything like that. So if you will see how that's like glued down, and then the whole inside of this, basically the padding is the whole inside of this. So it's almost like a thick mesh spongy layer. And then it just has like the bonding because it's all glued down. They tried to like make a design out of it, obviously. So the edges are glued here too. I love this bra. This is probably one of my favorite bras that we've made. It's super supportive. I am wearing a small in this. I feel like some people who are in between, like they wanted to go up a size, because some of my friends who typically wear a small, they were more comfortable in the medium. I tried the medium on. There's way too much room underneath. It's too much gapping. So I personally would not go up a full size. But if you are in between, or if you do not like tight fitting, compressive, supportive bras, you can go up, but I just personally think you should stick to your size. Depending on your chest size, for me, even though this feels as thick as a regular bra pad, let me put the jacket on really quick and then I'll just show you the full. Okay, and then the jacket and the flare pant, I'm gonna have to back up really far so you can see my pants. I don't know if you can see my ankles, but Luna flare pant. Super cute. It's our typical fit. It does have the front straight waistband. It does have the little V in the back. I think my tag's in the way. It is a ribbed material, which I can kind of show you my jacket fabric, but it is ribbed. It's super nice and soft and stretchy. And then jacket, still mid-length. It does cover your waistband. Our typical fit is right below the belly button. If you want to see, if I were to fold my pants down just so you can see the length on this, it is, my belly button's here, it's right below it. I love this fit just because, one, it covers on your waistband, and then two, if you wear sweatpants, I feel like it makes your waist look super small. So I love a fitted jacket. Anytime we have a fitted jacket, I always want it in 20 colors. The colors for these sets are really nice. They're all neutrals. They're really pretty. I will say in person, they are darker than the photos, is one thing that I've noticed. But like the cream color looks so pretty and bright in photos, and then like in person it's a little dark. But I do not find this outfit to be a workout outfit. I don't wear flare pants to yoga classes, but this is definitely like perfect athleisure. It looks super nice, and you don't look like you're in your gym clothes when you go out in this, I feel like. So I feel like this is a perfect weekend fit. I can definitely wear this to work at least. Next is the flash track set. My jacket looks ridiculous because I have worn this and washed it. I will say this is huge. We made this really, really big and oversized because we wanted it to fit a certain way. So I accidentally was given a medium set and a small set in the past, and so I've been able to try on both. The medium pants are way too big on me, so I definitely cannot size up in those. That's the first time I've ever not wanted to size up in a track or a sweatpant, but they are just huge. So these are the small pants. They are unwashed, and then my jacket is a medium and it is washed. I would suggest, if you don't like a tight waistband, you could size up. This still stays above my waist, but I will say the small I feel like is a little bit tighter because it's meant to be up and baggy. But this is a medium, and it has this huge logo down the back. This actually looks gigantic. I really don't think you have to size up, but if you want to, this is what it looks like. And then it has this little logo on my chest, which is also down on my pants. And then it has like these, like, it has piping all over it. I don't know if you can even see that. These little skinny lines, and those are reflective piping. Yeah, you cannot see my feet right now, but these are huge. So definitely do not go up in these unless you have a really big butt. because the medium pants on me were like falling off. I had them tightened all the way and like scrunched up around my waist, literally just for it to be low rise, and they were huge. So I just do not suggest it. But there are pullers at the bottom, so you can adjust the bottom ankle area. So that is one thing I did when I got a size too big. I just tightened the bottom, and it's good over my shoes. You can like barely tighten it and it'll still look wide leg. But yeah. So this is the flash track set. It comes in a lot of really cool colors. I will go ahead and warn you, this fabric bleeds. So like I had a white bra under this when I wore it, and when I took off my jacket, my whole bra was gray. And it was stained and ruined, and I washed it 50 times and it just did not come out. So you need to be really careful whatever you wear underneath this. I would almost suggest getting like the black set and then wearing black underneath it, or getting the white set and like just, you know, you can wear anything. But the gray definitely bled all over my white bra, and then I've seen the red bleeding on people's shoes and stuff. I know this is really crazy. Or maybe just try to wash it by itself a couple times and try to like let the bleeding happen, but you need to be really careful when you wash it and with whatever you're wearing underneath and with your shoes. I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you now, it does bleed, and we are trying to be transparent about it. We didn't know until we all wore it at an event and then realized like, wow, this bleeds, because that is not normal. And usually track material doesn't do that. So we're gonna try to improve that for any future restocks, but it just to let you guys know, whatever you get, do not freak out. And yes, it's gonna stain your clothes, and no, you can't get it off. So don't put anything under it that you don't want ruined. But these are the Carpenter denim shorts. I did try a medium in these because one of my friends wanted to size up in hers, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it too. I had a huge gap in the back. So they kind of fit me the way the men's like small shorts fit me. So I went ahead and swapped them out for a small. So I definitely would not size up in these. These are pretty low-waisted on me. I will say, like, sometimes I like it a little bit lower in the back, and that's why I tried to size up, but it's too big. So in your normal size, recommend getting your normal size unless you have a wider waist and like you're in between sizes. I would say definitely just stick to your normal size. But yeah, these come in two colors. I actually got both. The one I'm wearing is like our acid wash looking one, and then this is the lighter blue. But here's the two colors just so you can see. But I love these shorts. They're right above the knee. I feel like this is good for like any height, especially shorter girls. Girly, these are perfect denim shorts for you if you've been trying to rock the shorts and you haven't been able to. And then the accessory, I said this last video, but I typically do not get the accessories, but I kind of wanted this one. But it's just a tote bag, and I just kind of like the branding on it, so that's why I got it. But I feel like the branding is really cute. I don't know. Thought it was cute. Not a must-have necessarily, but the color's really nice. I don't like it when tote bags are like that icky white color, like and this is a cool like taupey color. And I think it comes in one other color too, maybe black. Not a black tote bag girl, but I don't know, this taupe color was cute, so I got it anyways. But yeah, if you're looking for a tote bag. This entire drop is also going to be on sale. It's part of our 2 million sale. So everything's going to be 22% off. My athlete code will also get you 22% off. So use my code, support your girl. And also because of that, we have a lot of restock items that are going to be on the site that are also going to be on sale. The whole site will be 22% off when you use my code. So I actually have the restock pieces. So I was just going to run through them really quick just so you can see what women's products are restocking. Because you actually haven't seen any of these items in a try-on haul from me yet, because these were before I was doing hauls. So if you want to see them, keep watching. So in the past, I used to get a lot of men's items, and lately I haven't, just because I don't really care for like the cropped length shirts. So I keep having to get like a large or an XL for things to fit me. So I haven't been loving the length, or like I don't really wear stuff that has like skulls and like knives all over it. I don't mind skull, but like it's just the knives and the things and the creepy stuff. These are coming in 3 colors. They're going to be in the same drop for the men, and they're going to be on sale too. And I wanted to show you because this has been a big trending product for women. But it is a crochet jersey. It's so cute, and it has the numbers on the back. And I've been wanting to get one of these. This is a large, just so you'll know. This is a men's large. I almost thought I should go up for a second, but I mean, this like fits me perfectly, and it like goes right underneath your butt. But I just think this is a perfect crochet jersey. I think it's so cute. So I wanted to show you guys because this is the one men's product that I actually got from their drop this time, and I love it. So yeah, is the hybrid set. So this is a long sleeve crop. It is padded. So it's padded like a sports bra. And then the shorts, I do only have the white set, so I can't show you the colors, but you can at least see how sheer the white is. And yeah, as you can see, like, we're padded, we're high neck. I actually really love this top. It's just you have to put it on before you do your makeup. And yeah, and then the shorts, they're a biker length. They're pretty long. I'll back up so you can see. I don't love biker shorts, but I will say for white shorts, longer is probably better for some reason. I don't know. I just feel more comfortable in it. These are not super sheer. I do have tan underwear on, but these are a little bit more see-through than the next set that I'm going to show you. I think the next set is a little more off-white, and then it's super thick. So if you have been wanting a white short, I would suggest the next set that I'm about to show you. If you are cool with like slight sheer and you're not like self-conscious and you can rock it, this set is way cuter, not gonna lie. So I feel like they both have their pros and cons. I feel like this one's cuter, but it's sheer. That one's more sporty, but it's thicker and not so sheer. So you'll see that next. But yeah, this set comes in a few different colors. It's really cute. It's really soft and comfortable. This set sold really well. And if anything, I love the tops. I feel like they go with a lot of our seamless colors. So if you're not feeling the biker short, if you're not feeling the soft, stretchy, loose fabric, because this is not compressive, this does not suck you in. And I'm wearing a small top and a small bottom in this as well. Now that I'm looking at it, I just feel like that set fits nicer. The hybrid set fits a little better. But like I said, if you're looking for something that is compressive, is not sheer, this off-white short is really great. I just don't like, some of my friends love this outfit and they rave about this, and it fits them way nicer than it fits me because the arch is like so high up my back, I feel like, which I'm saying this, I'm like, I made these, but I just think that this sits a little too high on my hip, but a lot of people love it. So I'm not gonna shit on it because, you know, some people really like it. And then I really like the side seam detail. I think it's really cool because we did arch and then like there's this crossing seam. And then I love the little pointed down waistband. I love a scooped waistband. We don't really do it. So I don't know. I like the pointed waistband. I feel like it makes your waist look really small and your hips look really wide. So I just like the way it like shapes your body, if anything. So these are really nice, especially if you have hips, like it'll really accentuate them. And then the bra for this is really cute, but very simple and plain. Honestly, I wear this under a lot of my zip up jackets and it's really comfy. So I wear it like as an everyday bra, more than I would say it's cute and strappy or something like that. So it's very plain. It's padded. It's really supportive. If you have a bigger chest or a natural chest, I would definitely suggest getting this bra, just because you're going to be really comfortable in this. But yeah, I love this set in a sense, just because of the way it looks. Even if it's not my favorite outfit in my closet, I just think that this is a really cool design. So I'm wearing a small top, small bottom, and then same thing. These come in some really nice neutral colors. And we've restocked these quite a few times as well, I feel like. So this is definitely a good seller, and this is off-white and you cannot see a single thing. I've worn like black underwear under this and you can't see through it at all. So I would definitely suggest it if you're more of like I want a white short, but I don't like the sheerness and the imperfection showing and stuff like that. This is the Urban set that's also restocking. I love this fabric. It is my favorite fabric. I will say I'm obsessed with the leggings and the shorts and everything. These are the biker shorts. I love them. They're super simple, sleek. This fabric is just great. You can actually pull it up in the back. I hate cut and sew typically, just because I hate that it like gives you a pancake butt, but this does not. It goes in your butt crack, if I'm being honest. I'm not a biker short gal. I hate long shorts, but I did get the black and I do wear them pretty often. This does come in a lot of different colors too, a lot of neutrals. And then the bra, this is our Urban bra. We have restocked this a million freaking times. Everybody loves it. A ton of colors in this. I think it's just restocking this time though in like 5 or 6 colors. But this is the back. It is a halter bra. There is an adjustable neck strap. All of our halter bras are adjustable. I do not just leave the strap the way it is, just because that doesn't fit everybody. And I noticed before that a lot of brands that were doing this style, girls were cutting them just so they could tie them. So I put a little adjustable strap back there. And also there's a little bit more coverage on ours This is one of our really old ones, so there's actually less coverage on this than our more recent restocks, just so you'll know. So there's a little bit more neckline cover. Yeah, and there's a little scrunch in the front. So I'm trying not to show you all my boobies, but there's this little scrunch on the front. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with this bra. I just can't wear this to the gym because we can't be working out in this, but I do like to layer this under some like my long sleeve crops and stuff like that, underneath my like tank tops and camis, because it's really cute to have like one color showing and do like a two-tone thing. But so if anything, if you have a bigger chest and you're not wanting to work out in this is one of those perfect layering bras for like a straight cutoff cami. I would highly suggest getting like at least a black and like an off-white or something like that. I do use those two quite a bit, or even like the baby pink one, which we're not restocking right now. I do wear that under white a lot. So I would suggest, even if you have a bigger chest and you're not wanting to work out on this, it is a great layering piece to have, I will say. I'm wearing a small. I have tried to do a medium to like get more coverage. The band's just too big. It doesn't look right. I wouldn't suggest sizing up in this. Like I said, I can't work out in this, so even if you have a bigger chest, I would still get your typical size. Because you can layer and put some padding inside of this, you're still okay if you want the look. But that I have from the restock is, this is the curve items that are restocking. I think they're called the contour. But this is the bra tank. It's high neck, padded, double lined. These straps are adjustable as well. I do know some people like to cut things and like tie them, and you can just do a halter if you want. These are not removable. Yeah, no, but you could cut them easily if you wanted to. But yeah, I actually don't wear this very often, but it is really cute. It's really flattering. I like the super thin neckline. I feel like it makes your shoulders look nice and wide. So curved fabric, curved waistband. We do have the contouring down the side. This does come in a bunch of bright colors. The bright blue, the orange, the red. The red stuff, the orange stuff, I feel like a lot of people were wearing with the Gold's Gym pieces. I do have one of the Gold's Gym baby tees with me. It's just a sample though, so it's a sample color. So it's not something that we made. I think we did blue on this instead of the white that I can show you in a second, but I am wearing a small in both of these. And it still has the curved back seam on it too. It still has that little point. It just has that contouring underneath the butt and on the side leg. But yeah, these are really cute colors. If you like bright colors and you want to buy something for summer, definitely. This is the Gold's Gym baby tee. I'm wearing a small. Like I said, this is a sample color, so we didn't make this colorway. But it's nice and fitted. It's still a little loose at the bottom. Obviously, it has the little colored binding. All the binding matches all the prints that we did. Yeah, it's a nice staple t-shirt to have if you're a gym girl. And a lot of girls are tucking them in and stuff, and it looks really cute. So for restock, there's only 4 things that I don't have. Or sorry, well 3 I guess, because I have this. But I don't have the Gold's Gym tank. That is double line. It's a cotton layer, and then there's a bra underneath it. So that does have a built-in bra with padding. So you don't need to wear anything under it. So I would get your normal sports bra size on that tank top, just because there is a bra underneath. I did wear a small in that, so I would say it's true to size. And then there is a pair of running shorts. I don't have those. We did fix the fitting on those. I think in the past they were riding up a little bit. They were too tight on the thigh, but we did adjust the fitting. So I would now, if I were you, get your normal size on those. The fitting did change drastically. So even if you got those in the past and you did not like them, they are a really good fit now. And then the other thing is a t-shirt. I think it's the Phantom tee. I have a lot of t-shirts that fit, like they have the same exact fabric and fit, but I don't want to confuse you. But it is an oversized tee. So I will say, if you're a guy and you're wanting to get that shirt, get your normal size. You don't need to size up. Like Dorian wore an extra large in that, and I still needed a small in it. Our women's tees are just a little bit longer than the men's, I want to say, just because they do the more cropped length and we like t-shirts to cover our butt. So I would not size up in the t-shirt. If I were you, I would get your normal t-shirt tank top size. We try to make things oversized if they're meant to be. That way they don't, you don't have to like guess what size you need to buy. You don't need to size up, all that kind of stuff. We just kind of eliminate that confusion and just get your small because the small is already big. But yeah, and then same thing. I don't know it was the clipper knot where I was like, that's gonna be the full restock. The drop is on the 23rd. It'll still start at 12 p.m. PST like normal. It is a 48-hour sale. My code will get you 22% off. But yeah, thanks for watching my video and thanks for supporting me, and let me know in the comments if there's anything that you want to see, anything that I missed, if there's anything you want me to implement, let me know. Yeah, and see you next time.